I smell, like gelatin. Why are you keep sniffing it? Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki.
I'm Adam.
And in today's video, we've got a snack and food review.
Woo!
So, we've got some foods in front of us that we're gonna be trying. If you guys don't know, we track with WeightWatchers. Now, actually, you're back on weight loss mode. I'm on weight loss mode. Adam actually already went ahead and tracked all this stuff, and he said that if we eat it all, because we did make the whole box of something we're gonna have, it's about 22 points for everything. I always get asked what happens on the days that we do these snack reviews and like how many points it is. So, we're gonna have to use some weeklies today, but we've got a lot of stuff that we're gonna be trying, and I'm excited. If you enjoy this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it.
Do it now.
And let's get started. So we're gonna be doing this a little bit different today. I had a follower suggest that we do it this way, and I think it's really smart, and I'm excited. I feel like it's gonna make it more of like a surprise with the numbers. You cannot peek at mine though, because you always do.
I will turn away.
But anyway, what we're gonna do is right after we take a bite and chew it, we're gonna go ahead and give our numbers, and then we're gonna talk about it, whereas in the past we usually like talk about it first and then give it a number out of 5. So I feel like it's gonna make our numbers more different, hopefully. I don't know, not that it really matters, but I feel like, and just like a quick reaction, I might end up changing mine though as I talk through it, because that's what usually ends up happening. I'm like, well, it's this and this, but we'll do a quick chewing, think it through, show our vote.
Initial reaction.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with the drink. The drink that we are trying today is a liquid IV flavor that I have actually been on the lookout for a while. I think they got rid of it for a while, but I've heard so many people say that they love this flavor. It is the cotton candy liquid IV blue cotton candy. It is an electrolyte drink mix, 3 points for the stick and 50 calories. It's got 11 carbs and 11 grams of sugar, vegan, soy-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. We like liquid IV. I think at the moment my favorite flavor is watermelon, although I recently started drinking strawberry, and that might be really close up there as one of my favorites. What's yours?
I think mine's still the green grape, is it zero sugar one?
Yeah, like the no added sugar one?
Yeah, no added sugar one.
Oh wait, you're making one too. So we're each gonna make our own packet. We've just got a blender bottle of water and just pour it in and shake it up. Oh, it smells really good. It's blue.
Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh, it does smell really good.
And we actually found this flavor at Walmart. I think they just recently brought it back, like I said. Yeah. We did try the kids version of like the cotton candy, but it didn't have much flavor. We did that in a snack review, so I'm hoping this one does. It's not like too salty.
This one smells like it's going to.
It smells really good. So we're gonna take a sip and then give it our rating out of 5.
Yep.
I'm nervous. Why?
Me too, I don't know. Change is scary.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See this, I'm gonna need like a longer time to think about it, because I gotta think about all the stuff I usually talk through. I'm just kidding. 3, 2, 1.
4. I didn't change anything.
Yeah, we got new markers too, because our other ones were dying, but I gave it a 4 because I feel like, I think I might have put too much water in there. It's a little bit watered down. I think that it lacks a little flavor versus like the strawberry. I've just been really enjoying the strawberry and watermelon lately, so I was comparing it to those, and that's why I gave it a 4.
I agree. I think that like it smells like it's gonna be super flavorful, and then like it definitely has cotton candy flavor, but it's not like,
yeah, it doesn't taste how it smells.
Yeah, it's weird. But it's good. I still like that one a lot.
It kind of smelled like cotton candy chips. Like it smells like that, or you know what? Like the macarons that I get for my birthday every year, the cotton candy ones.
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought it was gonna taste like.
Yeah.
Still good, and I would definitely get it. I don't mind when they're 3 points, because usually I only have them when I'm recovering from like either like drinking or like working out, like a long skate or something. So yeah, but we both had good workouts this morning. We needed these.
Yes.
Starting with some salty snacks today. The first thing that I have, I found this at Fresh Thyme. I always check out their jerky because they usually have a bunch of different brands there. And I found this bacon jerky, and this one specifically is 0 sugar. So it's only 1 point for the serving, which the serving is actually the entire package. So 1 point for this entire thing. The brand is Savage Jerky Co. And like I said, I found it at Fresh Thyme. For the serving of the package, which it is 45 grams, it's 60 calories, 1 gram of fat, 4 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, and 10 grams of protein. It's made with uncured bacon, and we love bacon, so I'm excited. Actually, at the farmer's market, we always buy just regular jerky from this woman there. Sorry.
No, you looked like you were struggling with it.
I got it. We always buy just like regular different flavored jerky, and we were buying it for gifts, and she had a new bacon jerky. It was so good. And so I'm hoping this is like that. Wow, it's just pretty much a piece of bacon. How is it only 1 point for this entire thing?
Right?
It says it has medium heat. It smells really good. Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1. 4.5. It's a little bit on the salty side, but jerky is always. The flavor is really unique. It's got cinnamon. I was looking at what it has. It's got like cinnamon and nutmeg and stuff. And I actually really like that flavor. Even more than the fact that it's like bacon. The bacon tastes good on its own.
It does.
It's a little weird because it feels like I'm just eating bacon that wasn't refrigerated. And it kind of like makes me feel weird, but I mean.
It's really good. I was wondering, I didn't get any heat from that. Did you?
Oh yeah, I don't think it's spicy.
Okay, because it says a 2 level out of 5 and they have a 1 level. So I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, so it's kind of mild, but yeah, no, I didn't really get any heat from it. There is jalapeno powder in it, but.
Yeah, I do want to try the 5 one though.
Wow.
Whatever that one is, I want to try the top heat.
Yeah, well, I think this was the only one that was low point that they had. They had a few others that were not the 0 sugar.
That makes sense.
So I think this one specifically, the 0 sugar bacon. But I mean, for this whole thing, this would be so nice to even just like add to a bowl or to add like a wrap or something. I think it has really good flavor and it's kind of unique.
Yeah, that's a good amount of jerky for 1 point.
I agree. Yeah, that's like 4 slices of bacon, it seems like. I don't know how it's 1 point.
Right?
Okay, the next thing that we're going to be trying is a dip that I actually also found at Fresh Thyme. This is the brand Growy Foods, and it is a red pepper dip. Ring light's not letting me show it. It says it's smoky and savory, it's gluten-free, nut-free, and plant-based. It says that it's good with chips, as like a spread, as a sauce on pizza or pasta, which that was the first thing I was thinking was like a pasta sauce. But we're just gonna try it with chips today as like a little dip. Also, I'm always looking for sauces for rice bowls because it's nice to have some type of like sauce with them.
Yeah.
But for the serving of 2 tablespoons, it's 1 point on WeightWatchers, 35 calories. It's got 2.5 grams of fat, 4 carbs, 3 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. So it's pretty much just bell peppers, some seasoning. It does have some cane sugar. Oh, it smells like roasted red peppers. It definitely, yeah, I feel like this would actually be like a good consistency as like a pasta sauce.
Yeah, I agree.
It smells like it has good flavor, so let's hope it does. Cheers. 3, 2, 1. 3.5. Whoa, you like it?
I love it.
I like it. First of all, it's sweeter than I expected.
That's kind of like about it.
I feel like it has kind of a weird aftertaste, but maybe that's just me. Sometimes that's just me and I like think that peppers have like a different taste, but.
No, I'm not getting a weird aftertaste. I actually like that it's a little sweet. I feel like that'd be very, very good with like rice or pasta.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Definitely. I almost think it'd be better with rice. Yeah. And like some chicken.
I think it would mix well with the rice. Like.
Yeah. But I do like the consistency. It is kind of thick, so like it would coat pasta really well, but also like a sandwich spread. It might be a little runny for that, but like a wrap or something.
I almost wrote 5.
Really?
Yeah.
You should?
I switched to 4.5 because I was looking at like how much, like it's 2 tablespoons, which is a decent amount for 1 point.
Yeah.
But I think if you use it as like a sauce or something, you're gonna use a little bit more than that.
I wonder if it'd be good with eggs too, because it kind of gives me like a salsa vibe. It kind of tastes like a salsa. It's pretty good. See, now I feel like I gave it too low of a rating.
I kind of, well, yeah, I mean, you could switch yours too after.
It's okay.
I was gonna say I kind of like it because it almost reminds me of like the mango sauce we've had.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was so sweet.
Yeah,
I didn't expect that.
About
Yeah, it definitely does have like salsa vibes. Yeah. Okay, pretty good.
Salsa vibes.
The next thing we're gonna be trying is something we heated up in the air fryer. We've got these mini chicken tikka samosas. These are from Trader Joe's. They're chicken, vegetables, and Indian spices wrapped in crisp, flaky pastry. Okay, so we just went ahead and tossed these in the air fryer, flipped them over after like 6 minutes and cooked them for another 6. They look perfectly done. And I have heard that they're kind of spicy, so I'm a little nervous.
I'm excited.
They're still kind of hot. I was gonna say maybe we should break one in half.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show what the inside looks like and then I'll read the info. So that's what it looks like.
Well, you see it's
Still, I was just gonna say, still steaming. Smells good. For the serving of 4 pieces, it is 180 calories, 10 grams of fat, 14 carbs. It's got 1 gram of fiber and 9 grams of protein, and that serving's 5 points on WeightWatchers. I think that these crisp up like perfectly in the air fryer. Like this looks like a really good, like it's crunchy. You can't tell. I'm always so bad at that when I try to do that. I need to practice my ASMR. I would say 4 of these for 5 points is a pretty decent serving.
Yeah.
It's like an appetizer night type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and try it. It looks like, did I say there was potato? Because it looks like there's potato. Yeah, potato.
Oh.
Chicken, onion, potato, tomato, bunch of seasoning.
Cool.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Three, two, 1. 4.5.
5.
I knew you were gonna give it a 5.
I know.
The only reason I didn't is because I wish it was a point per 1.
I know.
And it's 5 for 4.
That's what I was kind of debating.
I'm being so picky.
I love those so much more than the pumpkin ones we had.
Oh yeah, the flavor. The pumpkin ones were good. It feels like these just like baked up in the air fryer even better. Like they are like the perfect crispiness. Here, let me try it again. Ready? Okay. Yeah.
That was some good ASMR.
They were perfectly cooked in the air fryer. They have a good spice level. I can tolerate this.
Yeah.
Like, it's not too much. Maybe if I kept eating them, it'd be a lot. But like, this is definitely going to be something that we buy again for appetizer night. I can see us getting this.
It tastes just like chicken tikka masala. Like,
yeah, it's got really good flavor. Yeah. The next thing that we have to try, we've got some almonds. So I just saw these pop up on Amazon and I ended up ordering them. They were like normal price. I had never seen these flavors before. Every time we find a new flavor from Blue Diamond, I get them for him because he always wants to try them. He loves his almonds. I do too. I love them, but more so him. But anyway, they had this flavor that is honey butter. It says limited edition, but I'm excited to try it. I don't think we've ever tried this one. Like, it looked familiar, but
it looks like the honey roasted one.
yeah, it does. It's 160 calories for the serving, which is an ounce, about 28 nuts, which is normal for almonds. It's 5 points for that serving on Weight Watchers, 13 grams of fat, 9 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugar, and 5 grams of protein. So let's go ahead and give these a try. Oh, they smell good, but they don't look like they really have anything on them.
Yeah.
So this is
not their bold ones.
Oh, that is true. I guess I got so used to getting the bold ones.
Right.
Okay, so 5 points for the serving is normal for almonds. Let's give them a try. Cheers.
Cheers.
Three, two, one. 4.
4.5.
Do those taste like honey butter to you?
Yeah.
To me, those taste like butterscotch almost. Or like kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely get like the artificial butter taste. It kind of tastes like the butter spray that we get.
Yeah.
It's still good. I like them.
That's interesting, because I was kind of thinking more of like, these don't taste like honey roasted, but I'm still getting like the honey, like a honey flavor to it. But
And the butter, it's very buttery, but like kind of like the fake butter taste, but it's good. But yeah, I was getting like butterscotch vibes with them.
honestly, those are probably one of my favorite non-bold ones. I like those a lot.
Okay. Yeah, it says it's just honey butter seasoning. So yeah, it's not like actual butter. I was gonna say I almost like feel butter in my mouth. It definitely does. It seems like they use like the butter spray.
It might.
Pretty good. Moving on, the next thing we're gonna try is another almond from Blue Diamond. This is one of their holiday edition flavors, and it is frosted brownie, which we've tried a bunch of different like cocoa type almonds. I'm hoping this has like a specific brownie flavor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be picky with these. The serving is an ounce for 4 points on Weight Watchers. It's 160 calories, 12 grams of fat, 9 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 5 grams of sugar, and 5 grams of protein. Okay, these ones look way more coated than the other ones we tried, but let's see. They smell like brownie. Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1. 4.5.
4.
Oh, yeah. I think they do taste like brownie. They've got the vanilla flavor to them and almost like powdered sugar.
Yeah.
Like, it definitely tastes like a brownie. But we've, like I said, had a lot of cocoa almonds. I always really like them. That's really good.
Yeah, I like that one. I was gonna say, I like the coating on them. I still like the honey butter a little better. I don't know why. I don't know why.
It's definitely different. Like, we've never had an almond that tastes like this, I feel like. Because, like you said, I was expecting it to taste like honey roasted. And it's not, like, salty at all.
No.
But it's buttery.
Yeah.
But it's sweet. Okay, the next sweet thing that we're trying, I found these at Walmart, and it's Atkins brand. So I get a lot of people telling me to try other products, and I always forget about them because they are lower point options. A lot of the time they are like higher in protein and use like protein in them. So anyway, these are snickerdoodle cookies. They're crunchy protein cookies. For the serving of 6 of them, it's 150 calories. It's got 12 grams of fat, 6 carbs, 4 grams of fiber, and 8 grams of protein. So for the serving of 6 cookies, it's 4 points on Weight Watchers. They've got a decent amount of fiber and protein in them. And it looks like it's got sucralose as the last ingredient. So hopefully not too much, but let's give it a try. Smell pretty good. They smell like snickerdoodles.
Yeah, I love snickerdoodles too.
So you can have the serving, which is 6 of these for 4 points. Cheers.
Cheers.
Three, 2, 1, 3.
3?
Whoa, yeah.
4.5.
I don't really like them.
I almost give them a 5.
Wait, what?
Those are so good.
They're very dry to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting them to be like...
I guess for a protein cookie, but like, what I was thinking is I don't think I'd like reach for those again because they have kind of a fake sugar taste. Even for it being the last ingredient, you don't taste that?
Not really. I taste the snickerdoodle a lot. The aftertaste is kind of grainy. It's kind of grainy at the end, but I kind of like that. It's kind of like a melt in your mouth cookie.
I think maybe I prefer, I don't know, because I like crunchy cookies, but like Dewey's cookies don't like, it's very like
cool, I'll take them.
Powdery. Yeah, they're all yours. And for some reason, I definitely do taste the fake sugar taste in it though. Maybe I just don't like snickerdoodles as much, but
I don't know.
I feel like it needs something in it to like make it not so dry, like a chocolate chip or something.
Yeah, I mean, it is a little dry, but I feel like snickerdoodle cookies in general are normally like a little drier.
See, I'd rather have like a chewy snickerdoodle.
Well, yeah, but it's not that, so.
But definitely for a protein cookie, like I get it. It's not that bad. And if you're looking for that option, I think it's decent. But the next sweet thing we're trying is a protein bar from the brand One. This is their newer, it's not new, but it's their newer Reese's Peanut Butter Lovers bar. So of course we had to try it. I know it's a little bit higher point, but we just wanted to try this one because it's Reese's.
Yeah.
So for one bar, it's 7 points on WeightWatchers. It's got 250 calories, which is definitely higher for a protein bar. It's 11 grams of fat, 25 carbs, 6 grams of fiber, 3 grams of sugar, 5 grams of sugar alcohol, and 18 grams of protein. It is nice that it's got 6 grams of fiber too, and it's got 18 grams of protein. It is also gluten-free.
We haven't tried a One bar in a long time.
Yeah, because I think the last thing we tried from them was like the One Puffs. They made like puffs that we tried. But yeah, we haven't tried a bar in a while. And I saw that they reformulated the blueberry cobbler, which we really used to like. Yeah. So I kind of want to try it again and see if it's even better. Okay, what? This is like all bumpy. Let's see. So I found, actually I forgot to say, I found these cookies at Walmart, and I also found the One bars at Walmart. Got some chunks on there. So I'm wondering, is it just like, okay, well half of them are coming off. So this is what the bar looks like. I thought it was gonna be chunks of like Reese's peanut butter cups. Oh no, it is just peanut butter chips. Okay, so we've got some peanut butter chips on there. Half of them fall off, but let me cut this up. It looks a little bit different than their normal bars because I think they're usually like dipped in chocolate. This one looks like it's got some Crispies on the inside. 7 points for the whole thing, 18 grams of protein. Let's see. Cheers.
Cheers.
Three, two, one, 4.
I'm a little disappointed. I don't know why. It just wasn't what I expected it was gonna be. I feel like it's not crazy sweet like I'm used to with theirs. Like their s'mores one is like very sweet.
Yeah, I kind of like that it's not as sweet.
I was kind of looking forward to a little bit more like peanut butter sweet.
Yeah, it's more of like the natural peanut butter kind of flavor.
Yeah, which it still tastes good. It just wasn't fully what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Like first bite, I was just like, eh.
I'm surprised because I feel like it actually was like a good sweetness with the coating. I wish it had more of like, or the peanut butter chips were more like dispersed, but the one thing I always liked about One bars is the texture of them, that they're kind of chewy, almost kind of like a chewy brownie. And I feel like that's what it was, but with crispy. So it made it even better. I don't know. I really liked it actually, but I wish it wasn't 7 points for the whole bar.
That's also why I was gonna do like 3.5 and I dropped it down to 3 because I'm like, probably for 7, I'd probably rather grab a different one.
Yeah, and I think a lot of the time these kind of upset our stomach. I don't remember, but I feel like that's why you didn't like them as much. Or I think they upset your stomach more than me. Yeah. But I don't know. I think it definitely has like a little bit of a protein, fake sugar aftertaste, but like on first thought, I think it's pretty good. Okay, the next thing we're trying, I've seen a lot of people say good things about these, but I'm kind of skeptical because I wasn't a huge fan of the Magic Spoon cereal when we tried it.
You didn't like it as much, I did.
Yeah, but these are their cereal bars. It's Magic Spoon Treats Chocolate Peanut Butter. It's 3 points for one bar, 140 calories, 6 grams of fat, 16 carbs, 7 grams of fiber, so it's got a good amount of fiber, and 12 grams of protein. Looks like it's got some tapioca fiber, allulose, monk fruit. I'm struggling to open anything today too. I should have had you open all these.
That's what I was gonna offer, but...
Okay, so it says 16 carbs minus fiber. So it's got allulose and glycerin in it to sweeten it. I definitely would say it's a good size for 3 points.
Yeah.
That's a good size.
That looks good.
It doesn't smell good. It doesn't smell the best.
We're gonna learn today.
I smell gelatin.
Oh.
Do you not smell that? Or maybe like, that's what it smells like to me. Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1, 2.5.
4.
That doesn't taste like peanut butter, and it's not sweet.
I wasn't expecting it to taste like peanut butter. That's what I said when I look at that thing. It looks like.
But this is peanut butter.
I know, but it's a Rice Krispie to me.
So it tastes like a Rice Krispie to you?
Yeah, I got an aftertaste of like a Rice Krispie, like a like literally the one that has the chocolate bottom of it. The whatever it's called.
I don't think it really has much flavor, except it tastes like artificial sweetener to me. I don't know. It tastes like gelatin or like something like that. It has like a really weird taste to me.
I don't know. I'm gonna raise my one bar up to 3.5.
Try a bite of it again, because I feel like it is. It's like the perfect amount of sweetness. Yeah. I don't know if it's because I had the Magic Spoon bar after the one bar, but the one bar had so much more flavor. It tastes like peanut butter. Like this, I didn't taste anything. I feel like, am I like missing something? I also thought it was kind of like stale with the cereal. Okay, maybe it's not that stale, but it just has like that weird fake protein taste.
Yeah, I think I'll raise my one bar up to a 4 and raise this down to a 3.5.
Is this what's gonna happen now?
Yep, 100%. You're gonna talk me out of stuff. I'm just kidding. No, I kind of agree. That's the thing, because with the one bar, like, it's Reese's. Peanut butter lovers. Like, I'm
so you were expecting... Well, I thought, looking at the picture, I thought there was, like, chopped up Reese's on top.
That's also... I'm expecting...
I don't totally get the Reese's, like, what you're saying. But for a peanut butter protein bar, it's pretty good.
That's what I was kind of saying, is, like, it's promoted as Reese's, and I'm not getting a Reese's vibe from it.
Yeah.
This is just peanut butter... cereal bar. I don't know.
I don't think this tastes that sweet or has much like peanut butter flavor to it. The chocolate does kind of save it, like it helps it a little bit because it's got like chocolate on the bottom.
I like the consistency. Like
you like Rice Krispies.
I do like Rice Krispies.
I don't know. They had a few other flavors, so maybe I'd try them. But it's kind of like with the cereal where it was like overpowering with that flavor, like the artificial sugar.
And I like their cereal, so I don't know if I don't taste it as much or something. But
yeah. Okay, the last thing that we have to try today is a flavor of Honey Mamas that we haven't tried yet. So if you guys don't know these, they're chocolate truffle bars. We love them. I usually buy them at Fresh Time. That's where I can find the most flavors, but sometimes they're at Target and a few other places. But I got this one from Fresh Time, and the flavor is red raspberry, which I don't know if we've tried like a really fruity one from them before, have we? I mean, the lemon blueberry, but that was like one of their white ones, which I think that this one is like a chocolate one, Ooh. So the way they come, it's just a bar like this that you can break into 3 sections. So usually that's what we do, or sometimes we'll just split one in half. For the serving, which is 1/3 of the bar, so one of the rows, it's 120 calories, 9 grams of fat. It's got 11 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 7 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. And that serving is 7 points on WeightWatchers. So I always say it's one of the higher point treats that we get, but it's so indulgent that it's usually like a good enough serving like this.
Very dense and rich.
It's delicious. So let's see how the raspberry is. Cheers.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1. 4.5.
5.
Really?
I don't know why. I love chocolate covered cherries and strawberries, and that chocolate covered raspberry. I feel like I've never even had one in my life, and that is exactly what it would taste like. I feel like.
I agree.
It's so good.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was almost like sour at first. Like you get that like raspberry taste.
Yeah.
Well, no, we get chocolate covered raspberries from True Fruit all the time. That's normal.
Oh, I know it's raspberries.
That's the one we get the most. And I was gonna say that's kind of what this is like, but like a truffle version of it.
It's so good, and it's like. I always love the consistency. I feel like I give so many of these 5s, but they're like...
It's because it's such a good treat. Like, it's so indulgent. Yeah. I like it.
Me too.
We're always happy with those.
Right.
I don't think there's been a flavor we don't like.
No.
Some flavors we fight over. I have a peanut butter cup in the fridge, too. When I went to Fresh Time, I bought a peanut butter cup of them, too. That's one of our favorites, You know what I want to see from them is a s'mores. That's what I was thinking about. I was like... That would be a really good flavor, and that's
they don't have one?
I haven't seen a s'mores unless it was like before we started buying them, but we love Honey Mamas, so those are really good. Okay, so that wraps up everything we're trying today. Our favorite salty item, I think we both agree, was these chicken samosas from Trader Joe's. They had a good kick to them, not too spicy, and just really good flavor, and they air fried perfectly. Yeah, and then sweet. I agree. Yeah, I think that was my favorite. I also did really like, I was impressed with these. They still have like a protein taste to them, but they were better than I expected. And then I really like the brownie almonds too. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. We'll take any snack suggestions you may have in the comments below.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.